YouTube? Welcome back to season 2 of D&D FITNESS VLOGS.
What's up? How we doing? How we doing?
So in this season, not only do we have more fitness content to help you guys grow your fitness journeys, but we also have some topics and dialogue on situations that can help you grow in your life journeys as well.
So today we're going to do a push-pull day, chest and back, and then we're going to come back upstairs and kind of touch on a little of the content that we're going to get into in terms of lifestyle, in terms of different things to better your journey with fitness, with life, etc., and kind of talk to you guys about what we've been doing. Cool.
What up, what up? So we're getting the chest and back workout, push and pull day. We're gonna start with a band just to warm us up. We're gonna go up and over, so we're gonna grab right here, get some nice tension on it, and we're gonna step right and go all the way around, all the way to your back, all the way down to your back. DJ's doing it, let him do it. All the way up over, all the way down to the butt and back over. Loosen up the rotator cuff, the chest. Just get blood flowing in your system, in your body before we hit chest and back. You can do 2 sets of 10 to warm up, and you should be good and warm, and then start getting into your workout.
Another good warm up for you guys to do is you take the band, you go overhand, okay, pull. All right, pull for 10. Once you're done with those 10, you go underhand. All right, another 10. Okay, so you got underhand and overhand pulls, 2 sets of 10, and the up and overs that Dion was just talking about, 2 sets of 10, all right? You guys do both of those, you guys will be warmed up and ready to go.
Yep, ready? Let's get into it.
For our first workout, y'all, we got pull-ups. All right, we're gonna do 3 sets of 12 pull-ups. If you can't get to 12, you know, instead of 2 or 3, just go until failure. So we're gonna start with that.
Try and finish at 12, but
Try to finish
you
at
gotta
12.
do it in splits or time at 3 or 6, whatever. Make it happen.
Exactly, all right, so we're gonna get straight to it. After we do pull-ups, we're going to superset the pull-ups with incline banded push-ups, all right? So you're going to be at an incline on the bench. You want to come all the way down and get full extension, all right? Keep tension on the band.
Make sure you're contracting the chest up top each time you come to the top of the movement. There should be a squeeze and a contraction.
Absolutely, yeah. Squeeze at the top.
You're gonna go in from the push-up straight into the pull-up, or from the pull-up straight into the push-up, the banded push-up, and then you get a 45-second rest directly after, and we jump right back into it. Non-stop movement. Squeezing the top, good. superset. We're gonna start with, this is like a utility machine. We're gonna use it for chest, it's isolation. We're gonna use both. So you're gonna get some body lean into it. Lean and press and squeeze the chest. Contract.
So the T-bar row machine is what we're gonna use for our superset for back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do sets of 12, but we're gonna do 6 on each grip. All right, so low grip here, we go 6. After you do 6 here. Squeeze at the back. All right, so 3 sets of 12 each. Let's get it.
All right, so we're gonna pick up, we're gonna finish off with cables. DJ's gonna show our back movement, but I'm gonna show the push. So we'll take our cables here. We're gonna go from the top and up under here. Keeping the hands flat and extended, coming all the way up, getting the stretch, coming back down and getting the contraction at the bottom and squeeze through. Push through the chest. Come all the way up to the top, extend, come up under and squeeze and contract the chest. Okay? We're gonna do 12 reps here as well.
3 sets of 12. So for back, what we're gonna do, we're gonna superset it with single arm rows on the Smith machine. So what you'll do is you'll be bent over here. All right, so 12. Go. Straight up, elbow tucked.
He's in the hip hinge position, keeping his back straight the entire time. Pushing the hips straight back. His back is in his spine is in a neutral position. With a tight core, pulling through the lat.
Three sets of 12 each arm. Let's get it. right, y'all. So something quick and simple for our first day. That's our push-pull superset day. All right, we'll have the link in the description in the bio of what we did today. The sets, remember, 3 by 12, 30 seconds rest, 30 to 45 seconds rest in between each.
Superset. Sure, back and push.
That's really cool. So we're gonna wrap it up with some dialogue for you guys. We got a pretty good topic, and see you in a bit. So y'all just saw the workout portion of the episode. We did a push-pull day, 3 sets of 12, everything. Gave you guys 3 workouts of each movement. Now we have a topic that's in mind, which is consistency and persistence, and how that's kind of helping us with what we're doing in our own lives, and maybe how you can apply it to yours to help you stay in the right frame of mind and stay focused on what you're doing and your goals, and not giving up when the going gets tough. So,
what are your thoughts on consistency and persistence?
Yeah, consistency and persistence. It helps me, man, because there's a lot of curveballs. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of adversity when you're doing anything worth doing. There's gonna be hardships, and I think staying in the right frame of mind and seeing the bigger picture and knowing that once you get through that little small portion or that little chapter of the hardship, there's something beautiful on the end of it, or you're gonna grow from it and become a better person from it. So I would say just don't be afraid and don't run away from the hardships. You gotta embrace it, take it for what it is, go through it, pray through it, but just never keep your eyes off the end goal. A lot of people, they quit before they receive their blessings, right? Because they weren't strong enough or mentally strong enough to maintain and overcome that struggle, right? And then they quit before their blessings. They're right there on the brink of it, of receiving everything that they want, but they quit because the adversity and the hardship. So
it's just too tough. If you don't love what you're doing, whatever you're pursuing in your life, then you are going to quit before your blessing comes, because you're doing it for maybe money, or you're doing it for clout or fame or whatever the case. If you're not doing it for the right reason, then when the going gets tough, you're definitely going to quit and you're going to give up. I mean, it's because it's just any sane person would quit, because why are you doing it? But if you love it and you put your all into it, and you want to see the outcome and the end goal, then there is no quit, because the end goal is coming. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So if the timing is is going well and things are going well and you're not where you want to be, but just that's okay. You're gonna get there if you keep working, if you keep pushing, you keep putting the grind in, keep putting the effort forth. Then something's gonna break, and then once that thing breaks, then you keep taking off, you just keep flying. But you got to take the leap of faith first, because if you don't take that leap of faith, you'll never know. Because you like they say, you miss 100% of shots you don't take. Absolutely. So if you ain't gonna take the jumper, then you'll never know if it's gonna go in or not. Simple as that. So
I think the key is to align yourself with your purpose. Like Dino was just telling you guys, find out what you love. Find out what you're passionate about and put your all into it, because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, even if you're doing something that you don't love, there's going to be problems. There's going to be hardships, there's going to be adversity no matter what. So you might as well align yourself with your purpose and deal with the hardships that are worth dealing with. Because if you love it, those problems are worth having. Those problems are worth dealing with and worth overcoming, because once you overcome it, you're going to have what you want. You're going to get what you want. So that's the key, man. Find out what you love. Set aside everything. Find out what you love, what you're passionate about. Life's short, and for us, you don't want to waste time dedicating energy, time, efforts into something that you're not passionate about.
Because you're going to end up, what you're going to find out is at the end of all, where you get to where you thought you wanted to be, you're still not happy. Because that wasn't what was set out for you. That wasn't God's plan. That wasn't in the cards for you. So when you get there, you're going to be like, damn, I got everything that I wanted, but I'm still not happy. Something's missing. You know what I mean? And you see it all the time. There's people that are billionaires that are just depressed and down in the dumps. And and you ask like somebody on the outside looking in, they could ask like, how could you not like your life? How could you not enjoy what you do with it? It's not what they were meant to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? They got there, but it's not what their real path was in life. And so they're depressed about it, and they ain't feeling well. So
So that's my key. We're gonna wrap it up and give you guys one key to take away from this conversation. And I would say mine would be, my piece of advice would be align yourself with your purpose, find out what you're passionate about, and pursue that wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
That's what you
Absolutely.
got going on.
Just stay consistent, stay grinding. Think about the reason. For me, the reason why I want to grind and I want to push and get more and do more is because our time on this earth is limited. You know, this second that we're talking right now is gone. You think about that, like, time is the most valuable asset we have, not the dollar. So I mean, the only thing I'm really searching for is more time. So I'm seeking out more money to acquire more time. Because the more time I have, the more time you can spend with loved ones, family, the happier you will be.
Freedom.
Guaranteed. Once you have freedom, the happier you'll be. The more you're not refrained and you know, secluded to a specific job or a specific area or a specific thing. Figure out what you want to do, love it, and then see how you can acquire more time while doing that thing.
That's good stuff right there. All right, man. So we're gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. A little different approach. You know, we'll try different things as soon as the season goes on. So like, share, subscribe, comment. Any helpful intent, shoot it our way. Don't be scared. Let's do it, guys.